Good afternoon. Welcome to the press conference for Ons Jabeur. Please raise your hand, state your name and organisation when asking your question. Ons, tough day out there. Just give us your thoughts on.
That's tennis. There's only one winner, but it's a great first experience for me, and I'm looking for my next finals. I'm sure I will learn a lot from this one, but positive 2 weeks for me, and I'm just gonna keep my head high.
Ons, the sportsman. Tough luck today, Ons. It was a great match to watch. Do you feel that it sort of you let the chance go, or that Elena played incredibly well to snatch the win herself?
I didn't play my best tennis, let's say, second and third set, and she started being more aggressive. I think she stepped in the court much more and put a lot of pressure on me. That I didn't find a solution for, unfortunately, today. But I think she played really well, and she really deserved to win today.
Matt Futterman from the New York Times. What did you tell yourself as you went onto the court for the second set, and then what was going through your head as that first service game sort of unfolded, and then the second one, and you had that nice header on the ball to the ball boy?
I told myself, don't lose the second set. That's the thing I told myself, and I know I've been winning like the first set, and for some reason like dropping the second set, and I was trying like really to win my serve at the beginning, but then I felt like I was going really fast, even making like some mistakes. I felt like she was playing better in the second and third set because she made less mistakes. I was expecting myself maybe to return better, and especially take the opportunity that I have to break her so many times. But it is frustrating to play someone that serves really big and doesn't give you the chance sometimes to take that break. But I just telling myself like this is not over. I trust you. I even said I love you to myself during the match, but it wasn't meant to be.
Just curious, you have that plate for Wimbledon as a finalist. What does that mean to you? Is that something you're proud of? Does it show something you wish you didn't have? I mean, how do you feel about this, just holding that object? No, definitely positive about it. I'm very glad with my results. I don't regret anything. I gave it all today. A final, I lose so many in the beginning, and then step back and win one more. But that's definitely I don't disbelieve in myself, and I know that I'm gonna come back and win a Grand Slam for sure. This is tennis, and it's part of it. I have to learn from it definitely, but I'm very, very positive about it.
Bill Simons, Inside Tennis. Congratulations on the performance during the fortnight. So many fans around the world were pulling for you, rooting for you. What would you say to them?
I would love to thank them, and I really cannot wait to play my next tournament, especially that I'm going to the States, and I know there is a lot of crazy fans there. This is just the beginning of so many things, and I'm very positive about it. I wanted really bad that title, maybe because I wanted too much, I didn't have it, but just the beginning of great things for me, and I'm really trying to stay positive to really continue and get the more titles that I want.
Congratulations, Ons.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about playing a person who who barely reacts during the match, after the match. Is it harder to play someone like that than to have someone, or does it not register what the other person is doing across the net?
Well, I think she does react a little bit, just you have to see it sometimes. I'm usually someone that doesn't focus on my opponent, but it could be disturbing if the other person is talking or shouting all the time. But it's nice to play Elena, to be honest with you. She doesn't make your, even when you lose against her, she didn't do any big celebration or anything. I need to teach her how to celebrate really good. Huh? But she's she's the player that she is, and maybe that suits her, and it's very comforting for her. So it's working. So maybe she needs to do that.
Willie Weinbaum from ESPN. Elena, going into this match, said she hadn't thought she could make it past the second week when the tournament started.
Yeah.
You've played her before. What did you perhaps learn about her today, and what do you see as her potential?
You know, when I played her like before, it was never easy to win against her. I know she hits a lot of winners. It's very frustrating because sometimes you have a lot of opportunities, but you give her a little bit of space. She does very well. I think she's one of the best young, from the young generation. I don't know how old she is, but she's really young, I think. And she really plays good. And I think I was expecting to do better, but she really deserved that Grand Slam. Maybe because she's shy and she doesn't show, her personality. I think her game speaks for her, and she's doing an amazing job, and I hope to see her really rising more.
Rob Moore from The Sun. Can you just tell us what happened with your parents? Did they
Oh
try
yeah,
to get a visa?
that completely went really bad. Like I said, they don't have the visa. I didn't say they applied and they refused the visa. So that's completely wrong. Nothing wrong with applying. They never applied and they never got refused. So as a Tunisian, you need the visa to come to UK, and it wasn't enough time to do it, obviously. But I mean, nothing.
Like they were never gonna
No.
come back.
We're good. UK, Tunisia, good. Good relationships.
Really well played this past 2 weeks. You talked about you need to teach Elena how to celebrate. Obviously you lost today, but you did brilliantly the last 2 weeks, and it's the first day of Eid. Will you celebrate tonight? Will you maybe have that barbecue with Tatiana that you were talking about?
Maybe not Barbara. I don't know where Tatiana is. Did she leave? Maybe, I don't know. But definitely we'll have a lot of barbecues. Unfortunately, I always miss this Eid, and hopefully when I go back to Tunisia, definitely will celebrate with my parents. Probably will go out for dinner with the team and have a nice time. After all, this is really one of the best results that I've ever had, and I can't wait to look forward for the next ones.
Congratulations on the last 2 weeks. You said on court you wished your fellow Muslims a happy Eid, and I just wondered if you could talk about that kind of the visibility, I guess, you're bringing to people who can look up to you, I guess, in this sport which hasn't always been as diverse as others, I guess.
It's really amazing to see a lot of fans, not just from Tunisia, but from the Arab world. I know a lot of Muslims during me playing wished me happy Eid, even when I was serving, it's like happy Eid, and it was really amazing to have them. I just try to inspire as many generations as I can. It's very nice to play this final, and I really cannot wait for more finals for me. I hope they're not really disappointed, but I'll try my best next time.
It's Darcy Main from ESPN.com. Will you have time now to go home? And if so, what kind of reception do you think you're going to get from those fans?
Yes, I will go home maybe Thursday or something. I'm not sure. Our minister of sports said that there is a huge surprise for me, and I'm not sure what's gonna expect. But I cannot wait to meet Tunisians. They're really amazing, and they always support me. And I think right now I need their support to really continue and do better.
Aki from Smash Magazine. Congratulations on this tournament. And you said you have nothing to regret in today's match, but do you feel like if you had made that consecutive break points on the sixth game and the third set, it would have been a different result or different story?
Yeah. Yes and no at the same time, because it just really like frustrating. Like I said, she could really serve good, and that didn't help me returning. She played most of the break points really well, and I just I had to accept it. I couldn't do more. I really tried, deep inside, that I really tried everything that I can. like I said, I did everything since the beginning of the year to really focus on this tournament. I even have the trophy picture on my phone, but it wasn't meant to be. You know, I cannot force things that I'm not ready for it. Probably to be a Grand Slam champion, so I can wait to look forward for the next one. And definitely, if I have another final, I will learn more from it.
As the Minister of Happiness, when you leave London, will you be happy, or what will your emotions be?
Always happy, you know. Like Bob Marley said, "Don't worry, be happy." You know. You know, it's I really gave it all these 2 weeks. It's been amazing. A lot of great memories here with the crowd, with you guys. It's really amazing. So, of course, I will leave happy and with a smile, big smile always. And you know, tennis is just a sport for me. The most important thing that I feel good about myself.
Just a little follow-up on what you just mentioned about the photo on your phone.
Yeah.
Is that like on the lock screen of your phone?
Yeah. I need to take off the. I'll show you. There. Yeah. Apparently, I should have put the other one.
Any further English questions?
Heading to hard courts, obviously you've had great clay and grass runs. How are you feeling about your chances on the rest of the hard court season?
I mean, I'm feeling good. Just I'll be probably starting in San Jose. I need some points, and you know, just a lot of confidence. I'm very. I cannot wait to really improve a lot of things in my game. And definitely those few weeks that I had from Berlin, from here, that gives me a lot of confidence. And I cannot wait for the U.S. Open swing. It's gonna be amazing, and I feel very positive about it.
You talked earlier in the week about how gradual your success has been and the steps you've taken. Does this feel like kind of another step on the way to where you want to get to?
Yeah, definitely a huge step for me. I felt things really amazing those 2 weeks. Like I said, I want to be a top 5 player. I want to win more titles. I want to win the Grand Slam. Almost there at the last step, but you know, I'm really a positive person, and it is what it is. I'm very happy, and that will give me definitely a lot of confidence to play more.
And what will be your next slot skiing?
San Jose, Toronto, Cincinnati. Sorry?
What will be your next slot skiing?
My niece, I have to put back her picture. But I'll think about the US Open.
Okay, thank you very much. We're going to take just a couple of French questions in the room. So if you want to plug in at the back.
Well, thank you guys. It was amazing talking to you. And see you next year.
Oh, well, no, we're going to do the French.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
I guess I'm staying then. I'm talking to the English
Yeah.
crowd.